Alright. Guess I'll reapply the buffs.
It's too far away.
Man, this blood drinker's thirsty. Alright. Put them on flee. We'll go ahead and pull. Should just be able to cut this corner. Oh, wait, I said I was gonna play some. You know, I'll do it after the dungeon because I'm like actually focusing on what I'm doing right now. I don't really feel like listening to a video in the background. Want to get your boys off me? Yeah, YouTube. They're pretty fucking dumb. You gonna come get this? The fuck? Let's cast Flame Strike on one dude because of all that. Yeah, but I'm over leveled this time around, so it's not so bad. I know there's a dude in here. Yep, there he is. I'm gonna go ahead and give him the 5 scores Pyroblast. Ooh, we got crit by it. I'm basically tanking right now. Ooh. Mine are better. Okay. He asked for a quest back there, so I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm gonna have to kill this witch doctor. Healing totems are pretty good. What are you talking about, woman? What door?
Sands consume you.
Yay for no mana. He needs to die though. There we go. And now we win. I forgot to skull him before I started. Are those better than what I have? Did I already come through here before? I don't even remember, because I've done it so much on the Burning Crusade character that I don't remember coming through here on vanilla. But apparently I did. So did somebody loot him yet? Okay, I think they did. Who got it? Okay, good. Alright, I gotta remember to micro my bots during this section here. Come on, bring them in. Bring them together. Thank you. Oh, I didn't realize I was dying. Oh, but wait, there's more. Oh, you would interrupt me. Ass hat. Oh, my healer's drinking. I might want to help him. Yeah, I'm definitely digging from this. Why can't you wear multiple necks? I mean, you would just walk around looking like Mr. T. I pity a fool that thinks that doesn't make sense.
I can't cast that yet.
They could probably handle this themselves. I'll come in for morale support.
Cast that yet.
I noticed they don't have any problem going upstairs in this version. In Burning Crusade, it seemed like I almost had to summon them upstairs half the time.
Let the executions begin.
Ooh, 49. Aren't you special? So they're just not in cages? Okay. Chief Engineer. Sergeant Bly. Okay.
Hey there. See you later.
There's something I'm not seeing here.
Well met.
Blood and thunder.
Uh, there's supposed to be cages?
What can I do for you? See you around.
What's up? Glad I could help.
Okay. Let's try this. Apply what I've learned prior.
Hi.
They're there, but they're invisible? Well, I'm running into bugs left and right on this core for some reason. And I don't know how to proceed. Let me try. Hold on. Maybe I can force activate it. Even though I can't see it.
Can I help you?
For the Alliance.
Talk to me. Hurry back.
Welcome. Need help?
So I'm wondering if I just didn't activate the right one. Because that was the first one. So I need to go all the way back up here.
You need something?
Yo. Glad
Hello.
I could help.
Can I help you?
Time is money, friend. What's up? Keep it real.
Greetings.
Yo.
Hey there.
Glad I
Be
could help.
careful.
Talk to me. Hurry
You
back.
need something?
What can I do for you?
Let me try adding it randomly, like right over here. Because usually when you open one, you open all of them, right? This shit's fucking broken. Is what the problem is. I wonder if I can do anything as a GM.
Keep it real.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I can force the fight without spawning. Hold on.
Have a good one.
I was wondering, I'm like, what the fuck? What? No, not yet. I'll wait.
Okay.
You need something? For the Alliance.
Yo. Glad I could help.
Hey there. Need help?
Great to meet you.
Oh, he blew the door.
Time is money, friend.
Greetings. See you around.
I can insert the other boss if I want. It's not that big of a deal. There's ways around these bugs. It's not even really the issue. It's just that I spend like an amount of time trying to get them to work, and then they end up not working. But that's fine. I'm just gonna pyroblast this bitch ass. Oh, he would be immune. Alright, people. You stay here. I'm gonna dot save. I'm gonna go down here and exercise my GM privileges to fix this dungeon. We're gonna go ahead and do the final boss since we did this anyway. So who spawns down here? I don't remember. Gonna have to look them up. I'm probably gonna have to make him better since I'm gonna spawn him by himself. Oh, there's actually 2 mobs that spawn. Let's put them somewhere relatively lore friendly. Or not really lore friendly, but you know what I mean. Let's put them... Shit. Put them right here, actually, where they normally are. I'm gonna go ahead and load up Heidi SQL here, and I'm going to modify these NPCs to be a little bit more formidable since I'm having to do a workaround. He's telling me to log out and log back in. Oh, I'll try it. Thanks. Or no, who's party leader? You know what? I got the damn rod. I'm done here. Well, you know what? Let me check to actually see if that worked. Let me just humor him. I'm gonna go over here and see if the cage is spawned. Because honestly, the more I think about the idea I was doing, the more I like it. Oh. That's really weird. Well, now I want to do it since it's working.
They can't join our group.
Wait, he's not the one I had though. It was this guy.
They can't join our group.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, but like there's twice as many mobs here now too. Like that patrolling the patrol right there, that was not there before. So I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Who else did I have? I'm pretty sure I had a rogue. Wasn't him. It was him.
They can't join our group. They can't join our group.
Didn't I tell you to leave?
They can't join our group.
Well, fuck you too then. I'll get a Mage in here. And I don't remember who the other guy was. I think it was a Fury Warrior. In fact, I know it was a Fury Warrior. Yeah, this guy. It's always worth the drops. Always. Oh shit. It was almost like there's two different instances of the same dungeon. It's weird. We should be able to clear this up pretty quick since we got multiple mages. See, oh, he's a frost. Okay. Oh yeah, I already have him listed as such. There we go. Let's wombo combo that AoE. Oh shit. Am I gonna die? Guess I'm gonna die. I did kind of run away from the healer.
I've been needing more mana.
Oh, it's not looking too good now, is it? Oh, now it is. Maybe.
I got beat a bad way.
Gonna be close. Ish. It's always the worst when it's the last boss, but then again, it's usually the last boss that has the most complexity to it.
I be needing more mana.
Healing. I need healing.
I needing more mana.
Oh, they're actually gonna kill him.
I be in a bad way. I be needing more mana.
Shamans are pretty good. Now I just have to wait to be resurrected.
More mana. I be needing more mana.
Oh, off. I did download a Legion core a little bit ago and the Legion client. I plan on playing that when I make new tunes all the way around. So it's going to be a little bit. And that core does not have bots. So, but does have solo craft, just doesn't have bots. So I'm going to have to experiment with it a little bit to figure out kind of where I want everything in terms of rates and whatnot. I tried Soulcraft on these servers before, and with bots, it makes you really overpowered. Everything dies like quicker than normal mobs do. It's pretty dumb. It's only really effective with bosses.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Are those any good? No. I'm half tempted to dot die the rest of the shit because I've already killed them. But then I get the XP. So at least I could do is earn it. Yeah, it's almost better to just tweak it yourself. The problem I have with the Legion core is when you load it up in high DSQL, it doesn't really give you a whole lot of options. Like, you can't customize items. Because I figured the best thing to do if you're going to play this game without bots is to just make the items better. Because that way you get like a more of a feeling of progression and reward than you do just flat out being overpowered for some reason, you know? It's kind of stupid how you go into a dungeon with 1,000 HP and when you come inside of it you have like 6,000 or 10,000. It's kind of dumb. It's almost like you bought a boost off the Blizzard store or something. Apparently I'm missing. Alright, let's do this boss again.
Let the executions begin.
They definitely have like a few little things they need to do to spruce this core up a bit. It's still way better than the other two in my opinion. I should have the key. And I already fought him. So this is where you have to micro your bots. Very, very carefully. This isn't gonna turn out well. Oh nope, it reset, thank goodness. This is a lot easier than when I was a paladin, because I can actually pull. Oh shit, get back up here. I see what you're trying to do, and I don't approve of it. Hey! Stop it. They come up a lot slower in this version than they do in the other one too. Oh shit. I was hoping maybe I could take him with some good AoE, but I guess not. The mobs pulled him. Unfortunate. It's kind of another reason why I like my version of this boss fight a lot better. I'm gonna actually, you know what? Oh, that's not right. Is this cheating when the fight's buggy? I don't know.
It's always cheating. But depends on if the cheating's warranted or not. In games.
So I remember in retail that never happened, where they would just rush you. Because the mobs never proceeded past a certain point. Oh. Part of me wants to delete some of these.
Now that's cheating.
Just because this fight's so damn long and obnoxious. Like most things in vanilla. I mean, it is doable if I constantly follow and flee my bots. Chest.
Oh, I wish my toenails were done. Or furniture.
Doesn't help that that goblin randomly ran down there. Let me try pulling just one. Yeah, it didn't work, did it?
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to delete some of them. Or to skip this fight in general. I could do that because I already completed the quest. My M key's a little fucked right now, so. Let's see. You know what? I'm not gonna delete anything. I got a better idea. An idea other than getting trapped in the side of the map. I'll go ahead and promote these guys if they're not already promoted. Yeah, he's promoted max rank. He's not, but now he is. And there is one more, is the Fury Warrior. Okay. There's another way to handle this.
They can't join our group. 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 They can't join our group.
Just bring out the big guns. Are they gonna summon? Oh shit. Speaking of which, what's everybody's talents here? I think they're summoning beneath me. Oh, you know what? It's probably because I'm a GM. No? Are they invisible? Maybe they're too high of a level, because that's the thing in vanilla, isn't it? Well, then never fucking mind. Are you serious? Stop it.
They can't join our group. They can't join our group.
You know what? I give up. I did what I needed to do, so.
Can I assist you?
I got the best deals anywhere.
We'll go ahead and sell that. Sell the cloth too at this point, because I don't really need it anymore. I'm gonna keep this, because I think there's a quest for it. Unless I'm crazy.
Keep it real.
Oh, wait a minute. Got this too.
Time is money, friend.
I don't think I need any more soil for anything.
Hurry back.
Alright, so who's this rad go to? This guy. Spent fucking 30 minutes trying to figure that out. Bummer. Oh, I level. How about that? Well, I guess this would probably, or you know what? This would probably be the next thing I should do right here. I'm gonna check the auction house. Okay. This is better than what I have. And the mailbox, I think, is over here. Yep.
Talk to me.
It's not funny, whatever it is, woman.
I'll show you.
My, you're a tall one.
Dog's like, did I just die? He's like, am I okay? Looking for confirmation, please.
Right.
I gotta do at least one more quest before I get off for the night. And you know, the nice thing about these private servers is you can tune dungeons however you want. You don't have to leave them at default or Blizz-like if you don't want to. I could spawn those bosses right there. And then delete all the mobs that spawn, so then you don't even have to worry about it. Or I could delete all the mobs that spawn and just have the bosses and make them more powerful via the SQL files. You can do it however you want. I just wish the Legion core was that customizable. How many of these things do I gotta kill? A lot, okay. Wonderful. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, that's the truth. And honestly, the retail version of the game sucks. I mean, you might as well not even play it. If you like WoW, you might as well not even play it. And as for Classic and all that, it's... I mean... Sure, it's great, but the population on most servers is just so low that you might as well just play with bots. We need brutes, right? Yeah.
Charge in.
You're just gonna burn to death, bro. I hate to tell you.
Have a target.
I don't know.
Ready yet.
You could actually make your own outdoor dungeons and stuff. You can go to like the Emerald Dream or whatever and make that a playable zone. You can go to Mount Hyjal, you can go anywhere. You can completely renovate zones. You can make outdoor dungeons here or there or here. You know, you can actually make your own quests. I didn't know that, but you can make your own quests. So, like how Vanilla lacks quest, well, you can add some more quests if you want to. Nothing's stopping you. That's actually really easy once you get the hang of it. Just add a row, put in some values, and you're done. And there's a whole lot of unused assets that you could use too. Like unused NPCs, etc.
This dog's broken.
Talking about my puppy like that.
No. The dog that was having a sneezing fit like Bella does, but full blown head shake. That's like 15 times in a row.
That's still recharging.
And on top of all that, you could basically turn WoW into a co-op game. Like, what's not to love? Instead of playing with a bunch of random strangers that are judging you because you're not following the same exact item build that it said on the website that they frequent, you're playing with bots and friends. And the only thing you have to worry about is your friend occasionally, you know, need rolling something that he shouldn't be need rolling. But in which case, you know, what's a need roll between friends? It's not like when you're playing Borderlands with your friend and they go and loot everything when you're not looking, you know. And you have no indication that they're doing that. Ooh, I might die. Psych. I'm alive. I don't need the warlocks or the mages. Puppy. She says she's ready for bed. You ready for bed, babes?
Yeah, she.
Oh, I don't have any of my buffs on.
That's still recharging.
And if you don't have friends, you can just make a bot and you can level with it. You don't have to use necessarily the bots that the game gives you or the server core gives you. Ooh, that's a big one.
Spell isn't ready yet. Not enough mana.
One moment.
by Mike.
20 underrated items in classic WoW.
Hey guys, Hamster Wheel here with a new video, and today I want to talk with you guys about some underrated items in classic WoW.
Pyroblast has such a long cast time that I can cast it, Alt-Tab, adjust volumes and shit on my video, and then come back and it just finished.
Things like the Skull of Impending Doom and Title Charm are items that I've seen in PvP and have been brought up so many times that those will not be talked about.
I thought Title Charm was a
No,
5
with the
minute
help
cooldown.
of viewers, I found items that are fairly unknown.
So you know this is some kind of bullshit. Look at that, the full fucking, what is that, Avengers gear? With what, I'm pretty sure this sword is the sword that you're able to get from your Moral Adam quest in Duskwood.
Or are well known,
What
but
a
not
terrible
whole lot of people
character.
see the potential of said item. So, without further ado, let's start off this list with the Mark of the Dragon Lord, recommended by Bob Blade.
This drops from
Charge in.
Overlord, Wormthalak, and Lower Blackrock Spire.
Games. An item
Os-
most people never
Osmogul
pay
used to be
This is
so
actually
cool.
really good.
attention to, and an item that is
And now
very
he's just
well
kinda gay.
overlooked. So what this ring does is give you a shield that absorbs 5 damage. But
Okay.
while that shield is active, you gain 22 mana every 5
This is
seconds.
fucking
And here's the
ridiculous.
kicker: for 30 minutes.
It's insane.
Right.
He's so worried about losing his like income and money, even though he doesn't spend any of it.
Extra MP5
That's
bonus.
fucking massive.
And he's
High
made
duration.
he's made so much that even if YouTube banned his account for whatever reason, he would be perfectly fine. I have nothing for this. And yet he's over here reacting to somebody being harassed by people for playing a game or something, and then while reacting to so and so being harassed, he immediately starts defending himself by saying that he would. It's fucking the whole Harry Potter thing. It's just so stupid. It's like, why even react to the videos if you're gonna be like worried that you might get banned or something, or worried about what other people think? I'm fucking dead. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. I have to get enough for 2.
That's still recharging.
Oh, son of a bitch. That's fine. That's fine. This works too.
And 22 MP5 in vanilla is huge. That's the equivalent of 2 Mind Tap Talismans, a very popular combo for, let's say,
11. True.
Resto Shamans. The only problem with this item is that it drops off of Overlord Wyrmthalak
It's a
in Lower
1%
Blackrock
chance.
Spire, which isn't as popular a dungeon as, let's say, Upper Blackrock
Yeah,
Spire.
because nobody wants to
And
fucking
on top
do
of
it.
that, it has a very low drop chance. But should you be a healer or a class that relies
Right.
heavily on MP5, and should this item drop, you better try
It's
and
really
get it
good.
because the
Like if
shield
somebody
is
has this,
very
it's
powerful.
really, really good.
Next item I want to talk about is the Ravager that drops off of Herod in Scarlet Monastery Armory.
Oh
recommended by
boy!
Now, the
Here it
Ravager on
is.
paper doesn't seem like that great
This
of
is
an
the
item.
good part.
It has no stats, and the prop makes you
Okay.
blade storm while standing still in one place.
Yep.
So if you want to move, you have to manually cancel the
God, I
effect.
fucking love this ability.
However, some people have found some very unique purposes for this item, including Razia, who has shown that with the right playstyle, you can actually become a pretty decent AoE hunter with that axe,
Yeah.
being able to farm mobs from lower level dungeons, and on top of that, every hit that the Ravager does has a chance to proc Wind Fury. So there is a way where you could be mowing down packs of mobs as a shaman while
What?
getting Wind Fury procs for days.
What
That's
the
why I consider
fuck?
this item to be very underrated.
Oh my
Up
god.
next is the Silent Fang, recommended by Bob.
Dude, Ravager.
That's
in my
not who
opinion,
I'm
I
looking
think
for, but I
Ravager
might try to
is
kill him
gonna be one
anyway.
of the best weapons that you can use for like AoE farming as a warrior. So like, let's say you want to run your friends through dead mines, bro. You just put on Ravager and you do it. It's not even a big deal, and it's probably one of the coolest weapons in the entire game. Like whoever thought of doing Ravager, like that person needs to make more items in the current fucking game. I love that item. It's one of the coolest items in the fucking game.
Plays games. A blue sword that drops off Dark Master Gandling with Skullman's with a 1.6 attack speed. On paper, not the greatest,
No.
but that chance on hit.
It's not.
Oh boy. A silence that lasts a whopping 6 seconds can make or break a fight if you're, let's say, a warrior or a rogue trying to bring down a caster. You'll still have to be lucky as it's only a chance on hit and not a...
Just imagine having 2 of those. Nobody's doing shit.
use,
That's so
but
broken.
at the right moment, at the right time,
Yeah.
this can be an absolute deal breaker.
Yeah,
And
it's
a very
insane.
nifty item for someone who wants an extra weapon in
Wait,
their arsenal.
manhandle? Oh, I didn't. I
That
forgot
and
all
the
about
fact that this is
manhandle
a
only
weapon
weapons.
means you can
Shit.
swap it out during combat.
No, you're
for
right.
Added flexibility.
Dude, that rogue is
Then we
a
move
god.
on
Holy
to
shit.
the
Oh,
Annihilate,
he's dead.
recommended by Mike Ball.
Oh, yeah.
And this guy's just gonna casually walk over here.
That's fucking insane.
I need more enforcers anyway, so I suppose I shouldn't complain.
It's a shame, because this is probably one of the best main handlers you have for a tank that is currently off the boss.
Fuck
Being able
yeah.
to not just be a standby for the main tank, but as an added bonus, add 3 stacks of 200
That's
reduced
insane.
armor on the boss. Now, as we know, rogues and well-geared Fury Warriors can do a lot of damage,
I
and
know.
600 reduced armor
It's
on
true.
a boss can definitely give their DPS a bump, and perhaps even make or break a fight. All that is possible with the Annihilator, and while the price for all the mats is admittedly quite steep, it is still an underrated item if you ask me.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
Next item
That's
I want to talk
amazing.
about is the Presence Tab, an item that you get from a quest called Leaders of the Fang. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Underrated? This? It's one of the most common blues you would get as a caster. Well, yeah.
Well, here's why it's better, even though it takes up a debuff slot. Is because, alright, imagine this. Imagine I'm a Fury Warrior. Now, my debuff slot could be taken up by a Warlock, Curse of Affliction, or some other stupid shit like that. Or another buff that helps me. Come on. Fuck him.
Yeah, you're right. For
Yeah,
a
it's a
caster.
staff.
However, this item is also great for warriors. Wait, what? But it has intellect and spirit. Well, yes, but let me explain.
It's really
You
good.
see, in the early
He's
stages
he's
of
right.
leveling a warrior on the horde side, you
Yep.
don't exactly get any really good two-handed weapons.
Yep.
Sure, you can go to the auction house or hope for a really good random world drop,
Yep.
but what if you can't rely on either of those two situations? Well, then look no further, warriors. This is your go-to weapon in your late teens.
I was wondering how far he was gonna
Because while
walk.
the stats are kinda terrible,
The stats are
the
insane.
damage is really good.
Look at those.
Trust
Look
me,
at those
I've tried
damage.
this out on my own server, and even with crappy gear,
This
I was
is
able to
insane.
mow down mobs at a very respectable pace.
It's nothing.
I know that wearing a staff as a warrior is kind of weird, but things like sword or axe specialization are talents that come into play much later when you're past level 30. So yeah, get this as a warrior if you're going to level up as a two-handed
I
Fury
got the
warrior or
Westfall
something.
staff.
You're
so,
gonna love
yeah.
it. Up next is the Green Whelp armor,
Oh,
also
we saw
recommended by
this.
Mike Bowman and crafted by
Yeah,
a
this is
leatherworker.
really good.
This item is absolutely wonderful if you're leveling in a zone where there's a lot of PvP going on, like Stranglethorn Vale, because every melee
Okay.
attack has a 5% chance to put the target to sleep for 10 seconds. 10 seconds is
Yeah,
a
I've
melee advantage of.
I've noticed that with my shaman healer that he heals, but he seems to have like a very slow reaction time sometimes. I don't know. And it's only the shaman and the vanilla core that has this problem too.
Or for a druid to heal up, gain distance, and root the enemy.
That is
So
really
this
good.
can be a deal breaker and completely ruin an opener for, let's say, a rogue who's trying to gank you with cheap shot then
And
kidney
it's a
shot.
5%
If he
chance,
gets put
right?
to sleep, his combo is ruined, and you have a good chance to counter him. Also, it's not that
Like
expensive
5%
to
is
create,
insane.
so when I'm leveling my Orc Hunter on Classic, you can rest assured knowing that I will have this ready to go
Oh,
if I'm
fuck
going
yeah,
to
it's
a hotbed
insane.
for gankers. Up
That's
next
really
is the
good.
Warmonger, recommended by Metagoblin, and it's a world drop.
Oh, and they'll randomly not
This
put
item
their
has a
totems down.
warrior/paladin feel to it.
They do that a lot.
Sword with a 3.0 attack.
There was
which
actually
is-
a bug for a while before they fixed it to where all shamans did was put their totems down. They didn't cast any spells. And this problem was with shamans. Hunters, they'd summon their pet and not do anything. And druids. And they fixed it. So, but every time they fix one thing, they break something else.
hit, which makes this item great for hunters in early endgame. Wait, hunters? Oh yeah, despite this thing having that 3 strength on it, it's still an amazing item for hunters who are going to raid and need to stock up on extra hit chance. Because the 3% hit alone makes this item worth getting if you can get it off the auction house for a decent price.
Holy shit.
I know it might look a little weird, but I've seen hunter after hunter wear this as their very first raiding weapon, so to say, because there are very little weapons in the game that offer you this much extra hit chance.
That's a really
As
good
we all
point.
know, hit chance is the
Not bad.
first
This is a good
stat
point.
you should focus on if you're a DPS and want to start raiding.
Wow.
Next item I want to feature in this video is the Horned Viking helmet that drops off of Eric the Swift in Olderman, and it was recommended by LiveBro.
What's up?
I'm thinking about probably getting this. I'm not sure if I will or not, but I might. Charge an enemy, knock it silly for 30 seconds. 30 seconds. That's fucking ridiculous.
It's a
Wait, it's horde only?
level 40 plate item with agility and stamina, but more importantly, it does exactly the same thing that the Goblin Rocket Helmet does. Though this has a 30-minute cooldown compared to the Rocket Helmet's 20 minutes.
Rocket helmet's better.
But still, a non-engineering item that makes the target incapacitated for 30 seconds?
Holy shit.
That's a dream item for anyone who's heavy on the PvP and has big enough balls to take on a 2v1, so it's another item definitely worth keeping in the back
God,
of your head
yeah, that's
should
really
you want
good.
to have some extra utility in your PvP
Wow.
activities.
What the fuck,
Up
man?
next is the Black Duskwood Staff. A staff with no caster stats and a chance on hit for melees. Yeah, this staff has always been an odd duckling, and because of those stats, no one really saw any value in it, and thus it always ended up on the auction house for next to no money.
Yeah?
However, as I've just explained with the Crescent Staff, wearing a staff as a melee DPS
Oh, no.
isn't necessarily a really bad thing,
Oh, no.
and the same goes for this item. Now this is a level 33 item, so any warrior should have their Whirlwind Axe by
Oh,
now,
this should
and
be
have
easy.
something like Axe or Sword
Who's not
specialization
gonna have it
depending on the item.
33? Who's gonna do that 33?
However, for enhancement shamans, this item isn't half bad. It has a
Oh
fast
my
attack
God.
speed and no real stats, but because you can pick these up for dirt cheap, and because the DPS is still not too shabby, you can actually do a fair amount of damage with this thing, and use this for leveling and even some PvP. Sure, you might
I
look a
think I'm
little
playing the
funny
wrong
as
class.
an enhancement shaman wearing a staff, but you'll have the last laugh when you mow someone down with a Wind Fury crit
Holy
using this
shit,
item.
man.
Now it's time to talk about the Phantom Blade, recommended by FishFood159.
Decreases the armor of the target by 100 for 20 seconds. Oh, this is like the dazzling longsword.
A very cool looking item, but also a very handy chance on hit, because it decreases the armor of the target by
What
100
the
for 20
fuck?
seconds, but more importantly, they cannot stealth or turn invisible during these 20
That's
seconds,
insane.
which makes this a great counter weapon for when you're fighting a rogue who
Fuck
mid-fight
rogues.
wants to vanish and open up on you again,
Fuck them.
because now they can't anymore.
That's smart.
That, and it has a decent 2.6
Oh, shit.
attack speed, and the damage itself is pretty good too. The only problem is that it's rather expensive to make, but
Gotta
despite
reset.
that, I'd
Oh
say it's
yeah,
still a
I
pretty
remember. Yeah, it
underrated
took
item
a ton of shit.
because
I
of
made
that
this in,
chance on
in
hit.
Legion.
Time to talk about something a little different.
Okay.
The Crystal of Zin Malor, recommended by Moonsty. This item is part of an alliance quest, and if you never handed that quest, you can have this item for as long as you'd please. So what does it do? Well, as you can see, it deals damage and drains 100 to 501
doesn't
mana
seem
every
useful.
seconds if you are not worthy. It also takes away health, so equipping this will make you kill yourself. But wait, how on earth is that useful?
To break
Well,
CC.
here's the thing. If you die by this item, and not by, let's say, a raid boss because your raid is wiping, you get no durability loss. And no durability loss means no repair bill, which
Okay.
in the end will save you lots of money if you have this with you for a raid. So that's why, In my humble opinion,
My
this
apologies.
item is underrated.
Ads.
It's a great
That
way to
does a
kill
lot of
yourself without
damage,
suffering
man.
any durability loss.
Holy shit.
Next item is an item you don't wear,
That's
but
smart.
a separate usable item. The Clutch of Foresight, recommended by Fishfood 159.
Okay.
This item drops off of Maleki the Pallet in Stratholm. What this does is basically the same thing as a Mage.
I haven't seen any
spellcast, preventing any
hunters
spell
have issues with Tame Beast. They usually just have it. I have been on cores where it was just absolutely broken though. Untap browsing widget near the pool. Okay. I'm assuming that's what you gave me. Alright. Yeah, you know, you mute browsing tabs and they become unmuted after you click something else in the same tab. Kinda dumb. Pardon me while I shit my brains out. I actually have like 100 pairs of underwear. I don't even wash them. I just shit in them and fucking throw them in the corner. I wasn't even paying attention to my health. You know what? I'm coming right back there. Actually, no, I'm not. Yeah, I am. Hold on. Before they disappear. I'm tired. I'm still somewhat buzzed from beer. I'm calling a mulligan. Are they still there? Yes. Okay. Gotta redeem myself. It's not like these guys are hard or anything. Oh, I have to be in the water. I have to be in the water. Oh no.
That's still recharge in. Cast that yet.
Holy shit, he hits like a truck though, doesn't he? I guess it was just that they hit really hard. I was actually paying attention just fine. Anyway, what's this? This is when we first start getting involved with the Silithid. Isn't that what they're called? There's some up Fairlast too. I didn't even know about that until I played on my Paladin. Which makes sense because, you know, they're like right there.
Talk to me. Glad I could help.
Okay, I'm gonna call it a night. I'll probably be on tomorrow morning. And then later that same day. And maybe I can stream while I'm not tired for a change, and that'd be nice too. I kind of force myself to play WoW like pretty much any adult does.
That school of magic.
So, toodles. Thanks everybody who stopped in, watched, etc. Appreciate it. Hanging out. Whatever. Later.